on, everybody? It is another Partynerdz podcast.
That's right.
Me, myself, and I am Grandmaster Facts. To my left, I have
Darnell 3.5.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting, letting you do your own intro.
We are the Partynerdz with a Z. I have to put this out there because there are other Partynerdz who I'm not going to disrespect what they're doing, but we've been doing this shit for a while. Me and Jorge started this shit years ago. I mean, we're going to have another whole podcast, so y'all get to know who we are. Mm-hmm. You know, we started this Partynerdz thing with a Z. So if you guys find any other Partynerdz without a Z, it ain't us. We're not going to be... Okay, I'll stop.
That's our new motto, Partynerdz with a Z.
Yeah, with a Z. That's us. But
you like my new business cards? It has Partynerdz with a Z.
Photoshop sparkling teeth. What's going on, gentlemen?
And I'm Jorge. What's
Jorge!
up?
And by the way...
You got to skip that guy.
This man right here in a couple weeks is about to get married.
Team Murray.
Bro, jump the broom.
Bro, that's it.
Get hitched.
That's right.
It's
have the old ball and chain.
We'll ask Darnell for his advice.
Throws all his video games in the trash.
Yeah. First of all, make sure your wife puts out a rap video.
Hey, yo, what's good with you?
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Man.
Sorry. No. Just the other day, the MCU dropped the final Black Widow trailer. Now, and here's the weird thing.
It's the beginning of Phase 4, everybody.
This is it. So, like, here's the thing with this whole trailer drop. It's a little confusing still because they never clarified. Is this like after, like, is this before?
It's supposedly before Civil War, in between Civil War and Infinity War, like right there.
Oh, God, here we go again.
So, wait, why are you so frustrated?
Here we go, then now we have to, like Star Wars. Like
remember, the MCU timeline was so fucked up.
Yeah.
So basically what they're saying is that after the events of Civil War, where basically they got off the raft and disbanded, that basically Natasha took her time to go back home.
So this is during that little period.
This is a period of running from the law.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You basically got what's his name? General Ross on the case, because basically
soon to be Red Hawk.
Yeah, soon to be Red Hawk, absolutely. But he's basically coordinating this whole thing of trying to capture everybody. Okay. So he's involved in this movie as well. But this is in between.
It's funny he says Star Wars because this is almost kind of like, when Star Wars has their timeline and they squeeze in Rogue One or they squeeze in the Clone Wars.
Rogue One was perfect, man. That was a good squeeze.
It was. Don't get it wrong.
That was a good squeeze.
It's like they're taking a set timeline and just finding little areas to put extra dollars, movies in.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I was skeptical at first. Look,
that's a whole nother podcast of how dope
this is happening. Facts is going to be having a video.
I'm saying I was skeptical at first watching, getting the announcement that Black Widow was going to drop. And now after seeing these trailers and knowing where this is going, I'm kind of like,
where is this going, Mr. Facts?
Well, to be honest, did Black Widow actually die in Endgame?
Probably not.
Maybe it wasn't her.
What you think, is this Yulia?
There's been these set photos with her with like pin particles in her hands the entire time. Like supposedly she's had some for a long period of time, so where she could jettison back and forth.
I wouldn't like that though, because
time travel is still part of this thing, Darnell.
See, I get it, but like I kind of like the fact that when someone dies, just let them remain dead.
Nobody dies in comic books.
I know, but you know what? I was thinking with this movie, it was going to be the passing of the torch of Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow 2, the comic, which had two Black Widow. Actually, they have more than that.
Her sister.
Yeah, her sister, Yulia.
Fly as hell. Florence Pugh. Yelena. Whatever the fuck Russian name you could come up with.
That'd be dope at the end if you see her laying there dead, like this was all of her final memories. Marvel, I don't know if y'all did it, but that'd be dope.
They gonna do that shit.
If you see her there,
she's laying there and then here come the memories.
And then she like, oh shit, that was good. Beep. It would be dramatic. But ultimately, like, I do think that it's her passing the torch to this new Black Widow for future movies, because I think Scarlett Johansson, just like Robert Downey Jr., there were a lot of actors that they feel like their role have run its course. I mean, even Tom Hiddleston, Loki, he said that he's pretty much done. He said he'll do cameos and stuff.
Or getting paid too much. Don't you think?
Plus, they're getting older.
That Marvel money is long.
Yeah?
Because you get 7 movies and shit. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're set.
Yeah,
you're set. Look, Loki's still in it. Fucking the Tom Ruffalo might still be Tom Ruffalo. Damn, Mark Ruffalo might still be Tom Ruffalo.
Who the hell is Tom Ruffalo?
No, but yo, that money's long. Look,
like Robert Downey Johanson.
Do you remember
what is happening?
Chris Hemsworth was basically done with Thor, and then it was like, well, okay, what if we put a comedic spin on this shit? Cut your hair off, and it's kind of like starting anew. And then all of a sudden, he started liking it. Yeah, reboot my ass. Fuck it, let's do it.
And it kind of worked for him though.
Yeah,
it like worked. So
to the point where it's still going. Now he's a fat fuck.
But now, at least now you can see, but again, it's all about passing the torch. So with the Love and Thunder, it's all about him giving Jane, what's her name? Jane Foster now is going to get the Hammer Thor, or they're going to bring in Beta Ray Bill to be, so they got 2 Thor replacements being developed for this movie, just so he can kind of step out, just like Scarlett Johansson for Black Widow. So now,
but is she actually going to step out?
And what is this like? So what do you guys think about Taskmaster not being that skull cartoon comic character?
That's exactly.
I'm not crazy.
So I wasn't too happy about that because I'm used to the Taskmaster that looks like Skeletor from He-Man.
Silence, you furry fool! I've had it with your whining and bumbling.
He-Man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, no. The moves are still the same because the one thing that's good for him is that he can watch somebody's moves and basically adapt to them right then and there, to the point where he can figure out your fight techniques and use them against you, which is great. And the fight choreography in the trailer looked beyond dope.
Yeah.
So that's kind of next level for me. So that's kind of like the Taskmaster that I'm kind of like used to seeing in the comics, although you can't see it frame for frame.
Right.
But this is what I expected.
A quick question. In the comics, who is Taskmaster's enemy? Spider-Man normally, or what?
There's a bunch. There's Punisher. There's Daredevil. He's a street level guy.
So he's street level. Okay, that's the question.
Like where Luke Cage and Iron Fist are heroes for hire, he is a villain for hire. You pay him, he'll take care of the job.
So this is a street level movie.
He's well, to be honest, yeah, you could say that.
It's funny you said, because actually this movie it looks kind of like Born Identity. It's like, yes. I feel like, and we talked about
that's the vibe that everybody's getting,
and that's good. See, Marvel, a spy flick
for Black Widow.
Have they ever had a spy flick?
Nope.
But the thing is, why is it?
If you want to say Winter Soldier, maybe
not a spy flick. It was like kind of what were you gonna say?
Action.
Why
drama?
wasn't it rated R then? Like they were supposed to.
Because somebody's getting shot in the face.
All right, guys. Party Nerds. We'll see you guys next week.
We out.
Partynerdz, 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 Partynerdz.